What's up YouTube? It's Xander from Team Blackjack. We're here outside of Heroes and Games today because they're running a magic event, so we came out here to get a little privacy in the open. But anyway, today is the pre-release of Chaos Impact. So we're gonna open this box given to us by our sponsor, Heroes and Games, and see what we pull on top of this lovely, lovely dark fluid mat, because Cyber Dragon was never his ace monster. Remember. Honestly, we're just hoping to maybe get some Hakai stuff, but IP Masquerena is the big pull out of here, at least for me. I mean, any prismatic though, and that's just money. Glad Beasts, so obviously they're the big thing out of this set. I'm actually interested in the Aroma Mages. I played them on Duel Links. They're actually a really fun playstyle, but they're not that good, but they're fun. I'm a genius. More Marincess, more Gladiator Beasts. The Dream Mirrors. So apparently the Dream Mirror support out of this set makes them actually like functional. I'm not gonna say good, but I will say functional, at least from my understanding of it. But I have not read them all because they took the spot of the Time Thieves in that set that they came out in, and that just made me mad. However, they did make it up to us by releasing more Time Thieves. This card's awful. Don't ever play it. More Dream Mirror support. Oh, well, not bad. He's like 20 bucks or something, I think. So, hashtag we take those. Unchained Soul of Disaster. This is the big dog that links with your opponent's stuff, right? Target one face-up monster your opponent controls immediately after this effect resolves links from one Dark Link monster using only this card you control and that opponent's Link monster as material. I mean, he has a special summoning clause, I believe. No, he does not. So he's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's a level 8 without special summoning, so you're gonna have to turbo him out using the rest of the Unchained archetype. But that's the point. Don't mind Doug over there making a bunch of noise. Ooh. The new Tenyi monster. This guy's actually really good, especially in any. So basically, any deck that can make level 8 synchros has access to a second Boral sword. So he's fun. That's gonna be going in my deck. I'm gonna be playing that. More Tenyi stuff. I don't know what this guy does. I've not read any of the cards in that archetype, except for the one that summons itself and then bounces you because Orcists like him. Come on, what else we got in here? Gorgon, Empress of the Evil-Eyed. I'm not sure if this deck really has a future in the meta. It popped up for a little bit playing, the True Draco Evil-Eyed, which that was interesting. And until all the Draco monsters are banned, that deck is going to exist. And possibly even after all the Draco monsters are banned, there's probably going to be someone that will find some way to play just some of the spells or traps for effects. Aroma Garden, interesting. Ooh. Mandarin. Evil Eye of Wards. Gorgon Eo. Alright. I wonder if we're going to also get like an Earth Cybers archetype and a Wind Cyber, because we got Salamangreat and there are Fire Cybers archetype, and now we've got Marincess, which apparently play like Salad, and it's just Water Cybers, so who knows. Bronze Alone. Okay. or Glad Beast. This guy's actually hilarious because in Galaxies, his effect is you can, let's see, make sure I got this. Quick effect during the battle phase, banish this card from the field or graveyard. Target one number exceeds monster you control whose original attribute and type are light dragon. Until the end of the battle phase, its attack becomes equal to the value of its number in its name times 1,000. Also, any battle damage your opponent takes is halved. So you summon number C107, Galaxy Tachyon Dragon, blah, blah, whatever the heck he's called, and he becomes 10,700 attack with the ability to attack 3 times, negate every other effect on the field, and you get to choose what effects are allowed to activate for the rest of the turn if you summon him. You either have to rank up off of level rank 8 or just make him with a rank 9, but with World Legacy, so you can just play World Legacy Monstrosity, get a level 9, target that, and that gives you all 3 to summon him. So, I mean, I don't think Galaxies are all of a sudden good, but I think they can kill a lot easier. So they probably weren't struggling to put damage on board anyway, because all Galaxy monsters just pretty much, their only redeeming qualities is that they're big. Nope, got it wrong again. Okay. This card, I'm unsure about what's going to happen with her, but all I know is that her plus Batteryman Solar ends on Masquerena Dark Abyss Dweller, so that's fun. You can go, alright, standby phase Dweller, and then when they do something, make Unicorn and spin them, so it's a triple interruption off of 2 cards. And Thunder Dragon, because they need more. More Gladiator Beasts. Ooh! Unchained Abomination. Alright, so we've got the Unchained Ultra. Honestly, pulls from this box so far looking pretty good. Now we need is to see a Prismatic. More Dream Mirror. Curse you, D.D. Why couldn't you just all be D/G? Make my life easy. Dream Mirror. Moon River, wider than a mile. Alright, this will be the last pack of the first half. River wider than a mile. Oh, hey, okay, so we pulled double secrets out of, unless that's the first pack out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so we might have pulled the secret out of the other side, but still, this guy's a really good card. So, I mean, not a bad set as far as I'm concerned. This guy's kind of crazy. Boy. Oh, there's even more Galaxy Sport. Like, are they trying to just make this a real archetype? I mean, it's already a real archetype, but like a real archetype. Target one Dragon Galaxy monster you control until the end of this turn. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Also is unaffected by other card effects except its own. You can only activate 1 Tachyon's Power Galaxy per turn. If you control a Galaxy-sized Tachyon Dragon monster, you can activate this card from your hand. Ah. Well, maybe they are becoming a real deck. Have to look into that a little further. This guy, what does he even do? Oh, he's the thing that Alex Modlack's upset that doesn't have 50 more attack or defense. Because if it did, it'd be playable in Cybers. Glad Beast, Bounty. I mean, this card's not necessarily bad, but it's so you're giving up a card in your hand and requiring your battle phase to just recur a card out of your graveyard. And while that can situationally be very useful, I feel like in most situations you'd rather just have an additional card in your hand. So like I suppose you could treat this sort of like Upstart, where, you know, if you've already got all the pieces that you need and you're just looking for more consistency, so this will let you, because it adds back any card, right? Target one card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So all you have to do is be able to punch one of your opponent's monsters and you can get something back. But for the rest of this turn, you can activate cards or the effective cards with the same name as the added card once it was in your hand. So what that means is if you were to add back Cyber Dragon Core, because Cyber Dragon's core becomes Cyber Dragon on field and in graveyard, once you add it back to the hand, its name switches back to being just straight Cyber Dragon. So, or Cyber Dragon Core, I mean. So it would stop all Cyber Dragon cores, but not all the monsters that become Cyber Dragon the moment they touch the field, like Herds and I think Nashter. Pretty sure Nashter does as well. Dude, that card's so bad. I mean, it's just so slow. Because you can't use, I mean, the best thing that you can use it for is to Foolish during your opponent's end phase, and I can respect the thought process behind that, but in today's meta, that's just gonna get you killed, you know? There's very few decks that can afford to play at that pace. Salamangreat Transcendence. Target one Salamangreat Link Monster control. Special summon one Salamangreat Link Monster from the same name with the extra deck using. So it's just the field spell. More Dream Mirror. Wait, isn't this the okay new Dino Wrestler? I mean, it's like, I have one of the most impressive and meta-defining decks in the entire history of the game. I'm gonna go play Dinosaurs now. What the heck is this guy? You know what? Not even worried about it right now. Only got a few more packs. Let's see if we can pull something impressive. We've got 5 more. Highly doubtful, but hey, could hit a prismatic. Doubt it, but it could happen. More Dream Mirror. Well, nothing earth-shattering in this box so far, but these pulls are hardly disappointing. Overall, this is probably a pretty good set, value for value. Especially if you want to build Dream Mirrors, I guess. Oh, this is a whole brand new archetype, isn't it? Oh my god, they're artifacts. Set this card from your hand, your spell and trap cards known as a spell. During your opponent's end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was destroyed by an opponent's card effect this turn, while it was set on your field, you can special summon this card and then add one monster from your graveyard to your hand, except Prime Mineral Man Strong. You can only use this effect to Prime Mineral Man Strong once per turn. Alright, what does the Gorilla do? Prime Mineral Congrate. Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summoned by a card effect. If this monster is sent from your opponent's hand or deck to the graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand, face down defense position. If this card is flipped face up, target 2 cards in the field and destroy them? Okay, so I understand that there are ways to get cards to your opponent's hand. That's fine. How the... If a monster, not this monster, okay. I was about to say, Konami, I don't understand where this is going. So, play it in vampires, I guess? Old vampires, the dark ways. So we should have at least one more Ultra in here. There it is, Test Panther. Yay. I never played during Gladiator Beast format, so they have not left an impression on me. Maybe if I was around to experience that, I might care more, but you know, not every card is for everybody. The last melon. Let's see what we got. I mean, all in all, it's a pretty good set. It's not bad pulls. All right. This has been Xander from Team Blackjack, signing out.